EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Everybody do that animation, huh?
Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, so happy to be with you to kick off this much-anticipated 2021 season. With me in the booth as we begin our 6th season together is, of course, Charles Davis. Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go.
Here we go.
EA Sports taking it about the 1.
Nice, push him back.
Past the 20 to about the 22. Well, here come the Eagles on offense, and it's Jalen Hurts at the controls in his 2nd season now out of Oklahoma.
A lot of expectations for Jalen Hurts this year, but he has the support of the franchise, including the man.
I mean, we know the history of quarterbacks from that university that go to the NFL.
Year and did enough that the Eagles sent Carson Wentz to Indianapolis. They're expecting Jalen Hurts to be their quarterback of the present and the future.
Really?
He'll buy some time right. And right away.
Look at him. Look at him. Bomb.
Falcons say they have it, they do.
Bomb. Look at him.
So here are the
Told
Falcons with great field position to start out.
Please, I made this man. Okay, thank you. I made this man left-handed. I kept talking about Cap being left-handed, and I was saying I was tripping. Cap ain't left-handed. He just had an awkward throwing motion. Ain't enough time.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb.
You see the squad.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 4. To throw, Vick. Got his man complete over the middle. It's
Roddy White.
And the Falcons are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there. And now
Michael Vick to Roddy White. Why they got Roddy looking so damn small, bro?
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Chubb. And they'll bring him down after just
disrespecting Nick Chubb running skills, bro.
Pick up, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Why is he in here, bro?
Chubb again, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Nick Chubb, fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Falcons are on the board here first in the season opener. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play.
Offense out there for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
Oh, shit, I messed up.
Vick goes play action. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's White.
Taking him out of bounds.
Beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Yep. I used to go and get
it's an
him
emotional game, Charles.
on my
You
squads.
can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over.
Ah.
Following the penalty, Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They give the Chubb out of the gun.
Yeah.
Around, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Yeah.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because
Rub with Chubb.
Preseason, a lot of these
Let
guys
them
don't
eat,
play
baby.
a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
First down, Vick. That's complete to White. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Vick will look to throw on first down. Throw left side complete. That's right.
Gonna get him his catches.
Bounce inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
These two teams all tied after 1.
Once we get deeper in the game, then I'll switch the tight end actually over.
They'll run with Chubb. And a nice pickup there as he'll
They
take it
letting
from the
Chubb
10
get
down to
tackled.
the
I got
5-yard
tackled on
line.
100. That's right. Never
Well,
mind.
Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
They'll try again with Chubb. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Nick Chubb, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons have taken the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
I forgot to turn 2 clock back off. Good thing we was running the ball.
About set to begin
watch
the
the
next
defense
drive.
there.
The Falcons offense at the line. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Vick operating on first down. On the left side, a catch by White.
Defense finally recognized what we were doing.
26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Get y'all asses back, bro. Both of y'all don't need to be doing all that.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 41 yards rushing for
Let Chubb grub.
Touchdown runs to boot.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. He's got White here. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Well, you said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play.
I didn't wait for the linebacker.
But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
Vick now from the 50.
Damn.
And his throw
Thought we was going to sneak that one in.
Incomplete. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is.
I hit the damn spin move. I should have let him run straight.
All of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period, and that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
Here's Vick.
I did not even see his ass was still down here.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Hell no, bro.
I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
I should have ran the ball.
No move to get the offense off.
I just had so much confidence we were going to make that one.
4th and 5.
What do I want to do?
It'll be Vick once more. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's White. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now here's Vick. Throw left side complete. That's White. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Vick to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's White.
Got 100. Got 100.
That's another first down as they'll get the ball down to the
10 catches for 100.
17-yard line.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
From the red zone now, Vick. It's caught. This is White. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
All right.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
I really should just run the ball.
Again, it's Vick. That's caught left side, the tight end Pitts. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Falcons will extend their lead here just before halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Die, Eagles, die.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15
bye,
seconds,
Eagles, bye. That's what I'm saying at the end of the game.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Really?
Anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. But first down, Hurts. Throw left side, caught here by Ward. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
This game sucks with defensive coordination.
Second down, Hurts. The Sanders has got it complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Y'all really finna let these bastards come down here.
They'll throw now on the final play. And that's incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We begin with the Sam Darnold Bowl, the season opener between New York and Carolina. And the Panthers are out in front as they play the second quarter. Alex Erickson, a touchdown reception. From there, let's head up to Cincinnati to check in on the Bengals at home at Paul Brown Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Minnesota Vikings. A couple of touchdown passes there for Joe Burrow. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. And they were winners in their ball game over the visiting Dallas Cowboys. Tom Brady with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he returns this to the 22. The Falcons ready to go back to work to start the third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
That's what I'm doing wrong. Damn it.
A first down throw coming for Vick. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Throwing, Vick. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Past the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Tyreek Hill, 73 yards. And the Falcons are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he...
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. The long touchdown pass gets him 6.
God damn, y'all.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They are clicking on all all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. They just get the play off. Now Vick. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Trying to change the plays too much.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Vick looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Vick now. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have a Falcons first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Vick readies to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And
linebacker get back in position.
Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Hold on a second. Nope. Don't do that. They trying to trick you.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Yep. Cool.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Into the quarter.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down. Vick. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll go down at the 28. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, It's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah.
And that is caught.
Josh Gordon finally got in there.
5-yard line. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Linebacker, get back.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
I don't know how that was a touchdown. He should have been down at the 1.
Chubb with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Falcons are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Never mind.
What a difference a year makes so far, at least. These guys last place
Sean
in their
McLeod,
division a year ago. Looking like they're going to move to 1-0 right now.
Not really unusual in the NFL, though, is it? Because we always talk about every year.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Throwing on 1st down. Vick. Throw over the middle. Going to be caught here by Pitts. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. How many catches he got? They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, Vick. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
He definitely got 5 catches.
To pick up there. Not a big window to throw.
Coverage
wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
A give. This is Chubb. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 75 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a
Why y'all making them run standing straight up?
A little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one.
Man, this dude is in here.
They were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
Despite the late lead, Vick's going to throw. And this will be
Golden tape.
And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So this looking more and more like it is going to
really
be
just brought him on the team for returns.
To their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way the season has started out.
for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A drive that time of 6 plays, and the Falcons score to cap it off. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And out come the Eagles. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big.
What kind of defense are you calling, bro?
On 1st and 10, it's
Hurts. Horrible defense.
Complete to Sanders. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
No, I already see lined up looking stupid. No.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
For the scramble.
Up to throw it. He's going to let it fly. And
come on, man.
Wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Damn, y'all ain't.
And a fair catch signaled for, and
y'all didn't block anybody.
Call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And this... They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Try to give him 100.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
It's so tempting to throw that deep pass to Golden Tate.
They run it again with Chubb. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I don't think I'm going to get him to 100.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb.
Nope, I got him to 100.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 111 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
Grub with Chubb. Yeah, let's get him 1 more carry then.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Falcons, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Nope. It was just moving slow. All right, so Dion Good, good. Middle linebacker got the most tackles. I like that. I want my linebackers to get the tackles. Who had the forced fumble? Oh, did they have any sacks? Nope. Okay, he actually had to. See, what? Never mind, man. All right, Jalen. Out here showing out.